My first introduction into recovery didn't happen until I was 27. And by that point, my mother has stolen everything off of me, left me in a state with nothing, and just left numerous times. And each time I just picked up the pieces of where I could and carried on with myself. And at 27, I just got out of prison for the first time. I went back to my ex's house. That didn't work out. And I called my parole officer and told him I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to fix it, but I knew I needed to do something different. So he drove 2 hours out to see me, and as he was calling rehabs for me, I was hiding upstairs in the loft getting high, panicking, because I didn't even know what to pack for rehab. I had to ask him. And I stole my ex's flip-flops as I was walking out the front door for shower shoes, which I was kind of glad I did that by the time I got to rehab. But I left all of my socks. I didn't even match them all up, never even packed them, left them in the drawer. So I was very unprepared by the time I hit rehab. But I did inpatient rehab, then went to the halfway house, and then went to a 3/4 house, and that's how I ended up in Butler.
How long have you been sober now?
Well, this is now pushing on 6 months. It's not my first clean time, but so when I first hit Butler and I started my first rehab thing, I made it 10.5 months, and I had received a phone call that my mother had felt unresponsive and passed away. So that took a downward spiral into my recovery, and it was a lot harder to deal with than I thought.
Okay.
I didn't use the tools that I'd been given. I didn't talk to people. I thought if I just pushed it to the side, it'd go away like everything else did. It didn't work. So I ended up back in rehab and doing it again. And then I got with a girl when I got out of rehab that time, and they always say wait that first year, and I thought that was because of the whole clean date thing. So I figured if she had more clean time than I did, how could it go wrong? Well, it did. I learned my lesson there.